Bossy, ain't he?
Live. We made it. Now I can change my seat.
Oh, Lordy. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Sandy's live stream. And here we are. Who all we got around here tonight?
We got Polar Bear Ed. We got Mr. Briggs.
We got Thomas Andrews. We got Jeff Schools. Hey, Jeff, are you out plowing tonight?
Negative
Daryl.
20, huh?
We got Daryl. We got Ben's Workshop. Hey, how's everybody doing? You enjoying this cold weather?
Well, hell yeah.
Hey, Lisa Ann.
How you doing, Lisa Ann? How much snow you got over that way?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
I thought you guys was getting like 2 foot over that way. Hey, Steven.
No, they boycotted us.
Oh,
Boycotted us.
that's nice.
But we got the cold.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Jeff's at home.
Hey, we got, oh, look at there. Jeff's at home. Hey, how you doing, Jeff? Did you get to plow any snow last
That's what
night?
I got.
Yeah, we got our
7 degrees.
whole whopping 4 inches.
4 inches. Well,
Yeah,
where's all
about
this?
4,
that I'm
maybe
seeing-
5.
Where's all this that I'm seeing on TV, 2 and 3 foot? That's up around Rhode Island and that there. I guess
Yeah,
Thomas
according
said.
to Ken, they got.
Should have
I
seen
know
Jeff
they got
this morning.
hammered down in South Jersey, and I seen Ken this morning. I guess they were getting killed up there too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep. And Ken got lucky. He's at a 6-foot wall that disappeared in a drift. And Jeff was on Ken's live stream this morning smoking a dildo.
Smoking his cigars.
That thing was huge, man. It was bigger than him.
Hey,
It wasn't that big.
listen.
Go look
listen,
at Ken. Everyone go look at Ken's live stream. You'll see it, man. This thing stuck out like this.
Hey, listen, Briggs. When you make the kind of money that Jeff makes, you can smoke them Cubans and stuff, and really enjoy life.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't know why he smoked.
It could have been one of them rum-soaked ones.
Bocce
You'll
said
never
her dad
know.
has 27 inches in Rhode Island.
27 inches. He can keep it up there.
We're supposed to be in the 40s next week.
Yeah,
I know.
That's great.
And boy, are we going to have a lot of melting snow. It is going to be a mess.
Well, we were actually done plowing by what the hell was it? About
Well, it's
I don't
good.
know what time was it? Whenever Ken was on.
8 o'clock or 6 o'clock.
We were done and we sat there and it's like a real light snow. So waited, and finally, about 1 o'clock, we finally went out, did one last run. The salt truck was behind me, and he was putting it down like it's never been put down before. It's like, yep, we ain't going back for this one.
He's making sure you wasn't going back.
Oh, this is what he put down behind me will last about 3 snows.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, I hope
Yeah,
everybody had a good as week as I have had. It was great.
Yeah, I was going down State Street at 11 o'clock this afternoon or this morning when I left work, and it looked like I was going down a dirt road.
Cool.
That's how much salt dust and stuff was flying up off the road. I'm like, wow.
They're
We
scared.
get that every snowstorm here.
Hey, the only reason why they did that, Ed, was just for you. So your truck can say ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Gotta make that Swiss cheese disappear. Make it whole again.
So
Yeah, they
how's
do that
Ken
with
doing?
calcium here. They put that shit down for 2 days after they put it down. That's all you see is a big cloud over the road.
Oh, yeah. So what have you been up to, Ken?
Not much. Worked today a little bit.
There
Did
go.
you?
Yeah, my work was a little slim this week.
It's not mine.
No.
I got more lights hung up, Ken.
Nah. Well, I got 4 of the 6 hung up.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, Monday I went into Tempkins to dump a load of lime. Well, I couldn't dump because their conveyors were down, so that held me up till Tuesday. Tuesday, I went out, went to Palmerton, dumped a load of dust Tuesday. Loaded some coal coming back. Got over to the coal yard. Had a little dispute with a guy, and needless to say, I lost a day's work over that. So, yeah, it's been a great week.
You gotta stop fighting with all these guys.
Hey,
He enjoys it too much.
don't overstep it.
When you get in your personal space, you got to make sure there's room.
Bocce, that's not true. I did do stuff today, and that was Kyle eating Sandy's ice cream sandwiches out of the freezer.
I was working, so I don't know what they did, but they didn't do much.
I can see what it is. I'm getting blamed for this shit, and I didn't do it.
I had fun this week.
Kyle, you owe me some ice cream sandwiches now if you ate them all.
I was in the shop working on a motor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I came home, all you guys were sitting in the house.
Well, I can verify possibly was working on a motor because I got a phone call asking some questions.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Well, yeah, at that time. But when I came home, I surprised him because I came home early. And Kyle and Bo and Rich and Mark were all sitting in the house.
We had to come in and cool down. The shop was 85 degrees.
Well, I wouldn't mind working
Now
out.
you're sitting here on this stream whining about it's too cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah.
And his poor wife had to go out and work outside and stuff.
Geez, Thomas still has 15 driveways to do. Holy smokes, Thomas, you're rolling in the bank now.
I was out in the cold this morning too, Sandy. I left the house at 6 o'clock and got to work and started at 7 and was outside till 10 or 10:15. So
I only cracked the door this far to smoke this morning because it was too dang cold.
Yeah, she wouldn't go outside.
yeah,
I got
was
lucky.
actually- I wasn't outside in a piece of equipment. I was outside. So
Well, if I got to do a battery or wipers or something like that, yeah, it's outside, and that wind just comes straight through there.
I had to buy a car charger this morning.
Kyle said, quit complaining. He's just now on his way home.
But just think of all the money you're making, Kyle.
I know I did good last night.
There you go. You get 8 hours, Jeff?
21.
21 hours.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Oh, I didn't show you that. Jeff sent me a picture of
Oh, was that a picture of the square?
yeah, what the heck did you send? Oh, a picture of you pulling up behind the other dump truck.
Oh, that was last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were sitting
And
there. We were just sitting there.
I still didn't get that package you sent, Jeff. Did you put on top of a tortoise?
I got a lot of packages that never show up, Briggs. Thank the post office for that.
You know, go big on your photos.
Hopefully it don't show up while I'm gone next week. I'm leaving for Florida Monday morning.
What you going to Florida for?
Visit my nieces. I got time to kill.
Why? Ain't you working?
I told my boss, fuck off on Monday. I've been drinking beer all week.
Oh my God, this must be the week for Boss 8.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Me and my boss got into it.
Oh, I cussed my boss out over that truck, 2 gel trucks. And he tried telling me I should have put gel in it. Go treatment. I said they were full when I got into them. Why? You would think the idiot that filled it would have put it in. And he started giving me a bunch of shit. And I just reached over and had a CD in my dash. I said, "This is for dedicated to you." And he said, "What's that?" And I pressed play. Johnny Paycheck. take this job and shove it. And he says, well, that's a joke, ain't it? Monday night, he called up. He says, you haven't left the yard yet. It's 9:30 at night. What did I play for you last night? You're serious? Yep. Kiss my white ass.
Yeah, you have days like that.
Hey, been there 5 years, been waiting, been treated like shit. Crap trucks, leaky trucks, trucks will break. They don't fit. They put a Band-Aid fix on it. Mr. Briggs said, fuck you.
That's not good.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, we were sitting there last night there. We were supposed to originally be down at that spot at 5 o'clock. We were 3/4 of the way there, and I got a call. Hey, don't be in any kind of hurry. They pushed these back till 8 o'clock. I was like, okay. Guy in front of me, though, he insisted, no, we got to be there at 5. It's like, I said to him, I said, Roy, Joe just called 8 o'clock.
Right.
So I was sitting there on the radio just torturing them all night.
Next time they're going to want you over on some other road instead of over there with them.
Nope. They got the traveling crew that goes all over the state. He said, I'd like to send you on it. He said, but I want to keep you close just in case something might happen.
Right. Hey,
wonder how far Nate is from Fort Myers, Florida, because that's where I'm going to be Monday to Friday.
Long way.
A little ways away. Quite a bit.
Hey, I'll have a rental car. I'll drive it. Whoever goes live on Monday, you just take a live stream, and you'll see me sitting by a pool in my sister's backyard.
Oh, boy. It's too cold down there for a pool.
She's got an in-ground pool right behind her back door. I'm going to be jumping in it.
Oh, it's going to be 28, 38 degrees down there next week.
Yeah.
I got one out my back door, too. Briggs, if you want to stop by here and jump in mine.
Hey, I'll tell you what. You give me $500 and I'll come over there and jump in it right now. I'll be there in the morning.
You missed the whole point. Bring your chainsaw. You need an at least 8-inch long blade to cut through the ice. Then you can jump in.
Well, and shovel off the 3 foot of snow that's on top of it.
Yeah.
Cool. Is it still got water in it? I'll jump in. $500.
The shallow end's got like 2 foot in it, maybe 3.
Hey, $500. I'll come and do it.
Gotta feed the monsters. Bocce, quit making excuses. Them monsters cook very well, and I bet they could do it on their own.
They probably cook better than her, huh?
I didn't say that, Jeff, but I've had her food.
She can't say nothing bad to me.
I know lemon crack cookies are good.
Yeah.
Oh, those cookies are delicious. I have to make some this summer.
Yeah, I don't know why I went from second truck last night to being the back truck.
The back truck.
Right, because that cigar smoke of yours, you're making them gag.
Back truck's
No,
it
come down to the plain out fact that out of four trucks, there only seems to be one that has the ability to run the whole curb all the way down and back without being out the road, over the curb. These guys jump the curb and they're riding along with the plows up on the curb and they're leaving snow like 5 feet wide out in the road and stuff.
So now you know why you was the last truck, because you could do the job.
Well, I want to know if Jeff, was you the guy up on the turnpike throwing snow over the medium, over the center barricade, hitting cars on the other side?
No, I wasn't by the turnpike.
How you doing, Sea Monster 6? Good to see you.
We go over 287, but I go real slow because I know what it's like to have a big thing of snow slush land on your hood. I've already had that happen. Yeah. Hey, Bo.
Bet you $10 it will be out plowing again in a month. I saw that video.
What's that?
The one in Ohio, the guy that's shooting up snow clear on the other side of the highway, he'll probably be out. They said it's in the news. They're going to retrain him.
I think one person died, so I don't think he's going to be back out plowing.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Been,
No, I didn't hear anybody died.
yeah.
My brother's like the head of the county DPW here, and the stories I've been hearing about from him about the idiots they got for contractors. I just seen it last night. It's like it's unbelievable what they got out there.
So, Cajun, how's it going? Is it warm down there?
Let me see. 51 right now.
51. You make me sick.
You asked me.
Oh, Lord.
I could have
51.
lied and said 64.
Oh, Lord. It's probably your high today, wasn't it?
No, it was warmer than that, I think. It was probably about
I got 10
55.
now.
Yeah.
Hey, if you
But
keep
it's-
talking like that, he's going to drop you from the show here.
It was cold this morning.
Oh, I bet.
About 31, something like that.
That's not cold. That's nice.
And that's like a heat wave here. The other day
Yeah,
when it went
compared
up
to
in like
minus 20.
25, 27,
Oh, man,
it
that's
felt like a heat wave.
cold. So how you doing, Mark, Sandy,
Hey, we're here.
Jeff,
I'm doing good.
Ken,
Little
Ed,
polar bear was
Briggs?
quick on the draw.
I was just getting ready to
43
push
in Florida. How you doing, Nate?
Hey, Nate.
Hey, Nate.
How you doing, Wayne? Good to see you.
Damn, I can't believe Louisiana.
That's cold, Wayne.
Florida.
9 below. It's
It's not as
65.
bad as 50 below, but it's still cold.
It's 65 where Lisa is out in California.
Go ahead, rub it in.
68. It's 63 there now.
Wow. Got up to 68. Yeah, we
Let's
got
see
up
what we
to
are.
what, 23?
Yeah, I think the
That's
high.
about what I
high
got
today-
here.
Yeah, the high today was 23.
Yeah.
Dang.
And it
It
is
was like-
12 right now. Feels like 3.
Yeah, and it's only 12 right now here.
And it feels like
I
3
don't, I don't know what it was here, but I know it was cold enough that when you had to get out to go pee, you did it fast as you could.
All his plants are going to get frostbitten. No,
Okay,
they're not.
Briggs, get off the ice cream.
Yeah, he's got ice cream.
Hey,
Hey, sweet
It's a
mother, good to
drumstick.
see you. 18 there at Daryl and
Virginia.
Delisa's in
Hey,
Virginia.
Daryl. Steven. Lisa.
It was like 4 degrees when I left the house this morning, and I don't know what the wind chill was in the negatives.
Right. It was cold. The other morning, whenever I left to run down to the truck, it was minus 18.
What do you want, Maggie?
what, 20 yesterday when I went to
Yeah.
work.
What time was that
Fun.
yesterday you was on with 2 ATVs?
Y'all
What's
must
that?
run straight coolant antifreeze up there.
What?
No,
Y'all must run pure antifreeze in y'all radiators up there. Vehicles.
no, it's called Pure Fifths.
Pure what?
Fifths.
Fifth.
Yeah, moonshine.
Oh. No, but I'm talking about, a coolant, antifreeze.
Yeah.
What do y'all run?
50-50 mix.
Yep. 50-50.
Pure antifreeze will freeze faster than 50-50 mix.
Yep.
Really?
What was Briggs saying, or what was Jeff saying about 2 ATVs?
I don't know, Jeff. What'd you say about 2 ATVs? I
What
missed
time
that.
was you on with him yesterday?
7:30 he came on last night.
Yeah, I know. I went to go up there and it started spinning, so I dropped the phone and I said to myself, "Oh, never mind."
Oh Lordy.
43 in Florida feels like minus 20 to them.
Yeah, I bet.
I bet.
Well, it was dark. It was getting hard to see.
Yeah.
It's hard to sit there in the dark and look at the phone and see you guys.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, Jeff, Daryl goes live every Friday night at 7:30.
I have to remember that.
That's pretty much the hangout place on Friday night.
I'm sorry, I was asleep.
I know. You
I don't
sound
know
like a groggy old bear.
I was.
Did you go back
I
to
was
sleep
sitting
right
there.
away?
I was sitting there this morning. I was just sitting there, well, this afternoon, sitting there at the square, and I was watching the Mexicans. See, there's two of them. Does all the sides. They got them little itty bitty, like 20-inch wide Toro push blowers.
Wow.
I'm watching them go across some of these sidewalks are like 8 or 10 feet wide. Goes through there, and go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
I'm telling you, I swear to you, Missy's got daggone roller skates on as fast as she zips through that kitchen and zips the other way. Hi, Missy, I've been trying to say. She go.
Yeah, she's making a Mexican cornbread.
Oh.
Oh, you gonna send some his way?
See, back and forth. Boom, zip, zoom, 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 zoom. Oh, Johnny Best's in the house. Say hi, Johnny.
Hey,
Hey,
everybody.
Johnny.
Hey,
Hey,
John.
how you
Good to
doing?
see y'all.
It's crazy.
Say
What?
hi, Missy.
But just think, we're going to be up in the 40s next week, and all this stuff's going to start melting, and man, is it going to be a mess.
It's gonna be a muddy mess, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna wonder why it's so muddy after it snowed. I mean, it looks like I don't know what happens because I'm not that familiar with a lot of snow. But down here, you don't even have to drive on, whatever. It's just muddy, even though the snow just falls on it, sits there, and then melts. It's muddy. I don't know what causes that.
Yep.
Well, see, I don't know,
It's the kind of land we own.
yeah, well, like the last 8, 9, 10 years, we haven't had a good freezing temperature to get the frost in the ground before the snow hits it. So if you dig down through that snow, it's still thawed ground. I mean, it's muddy once you get below that snow.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll be back in a minute.
All right, Thomas.
Oh,
thanks for
yeah.
stopping by. Try not to get too cold.
It hasn't frozen to ground yet.
We need a real deep cold just to get rid of some of the bugs up here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, up in Minnesota, it gets below zero and all that, and it doesn't even affect. It affects them a little bit, but they got a lot of mosquitoes in Minnesota.
Oh, yeah.
I doubt that.
They do.
Louisiana swamps has got a lot of skeeters, too.
Yeah, just like that.
Alaska, they got mosquitoes.
You're the only one they attacked, Ed.
It's because I'm so sweet. It's all the honey I eat.
Minnesota, I know.
See, Nate, I'm gonna come to Florida on Monday, and I'm gonna bring the snow down to you. I gotta feel right at home, so I gotta bring it with me.
Hey, how you doing, Breezy?
Hi, Breezy.
And if you want proof, I'm gonna be there. Watch and see. I might even do a live from my sister's pool. Turn it on and press play, and you can watch me sit there in Florida.
Yeah, but it's only 43. You're gonna freeze sitting by a pool.
Oh,
You want to watch me?
hey, Scott, you're confused. I forgot to tell you. Nate doesn't live in Florida anymore. He lives up in South Carolina. He moved.
That's all right. I'll fly over it and bring it down.
There you go. Oh, Lordy.
Just flying over it will bring it to them.
Yeah.
You're right, Bocce. Thursday it's supposed to be 70. Or no, Tuesday 70, Thursday 30, and Saturday everybody will have a temperature.
101. Oh, Lordy. Yeah, this weather like this changing like it is, it'll take a toll on quite a few people.
Hey, Breezy.
Where you been? He's been in here for 2 weeks.
I didn't see him.
Hey, Mark, or Scott. Once you get done in Florida, you can fly over to Texas to see Bocce and Mater, and
Yeah. And you go see Brandon.
Nah,
Would you look either?
I gotta visit my niece.
Would you look either? Missy slowed down. She's actually at the sink.
Yeah, stand
Hi,
still.
Misty.
She stalled out.
She said hi earlier. She can't hear y'all.
No.
But
But no, you're not fooling me. I know Nate's still in Florida. I'm over in the snow to him.
or you could take this rental car and just drive across. They stop, see Cajun, and then just drive on through and see the rest of them over there in Texas.
Yeah.
I got 5 days. That's it. I'm gonna visit my niece. Sorry. Because Monday I start my new job. I got orientation in Mechanicsburg, PA. Could be hauling milk milk for a chocolate factory down, and then bringing chocolate bars back up.
Oh, Lordy.
What, you quit your FedEx run?
Yep. Told them to stick it in their ass.
Oh,
So now our packages will get here on time.
Undateable.
Right.
This is what Scott does. Every night when he went to work at FedEx, he would look at each package in that trailer. And if he would find one with my address or your address, he'd beat the fire out of it and then throw it in the trailer and ship it.
No, I can't get in the trailers. They're sealed. I'm done with their games all. Really dumb. When your boss tells you it's not his problem, but the other drivers didn't gel code it. I mean, what? You said you should have put some in. What? Why should I put it in? You would think they would put it in.
Hey, how you doing, Mend It Man? Good to see you. Yeah,
It's kind of a waste to put it in anyways once they're frozen. Once they're gelled up, it's kind of a waste to put in after the fact.
yeah, that's why you always got to carry that. I don't care who you drive for. You make sure you keep you a couple bottles of 911 with you. And then you're never stranded.
Still takes a while to work its way through.
Well, not if you got one of them electric pumps. You just keep turning the key and let it cycle. It'll sucker right up through it. But heck, we don't have too much longer to go, and all this stuff will be gone.
50
50
days.
days.
Be right back to fishing then.
Fishing days now.
Yeah, them dummies wanted me to go ice fishing today.
Yeah, 8 inches.
7 inches thick, and I said, well, my recliner ain't gonna let me get that far away.
Oh, that's when the fish taste the best, pulling them through the ice.
That's what they're saying, but you know what? I'll wait till I can put the boat on the water.
Well, you can put the boat on now.
Wait a second. Thomas Andrews, why should you be freezing your ass off? You got enough meat on your bones for 2 men. You should not be freezing out there.
But that might
Someone say fishing? No, Kyle. Nobody said fishing.
But those ice fishermen, I swear to God, they can't tell the difference between the store-bought ice and what they get out there in the lake.
Mm-hmm.
No. Hey, like I said before, don't eat yellow. Don't make iced coffee out of yellow snow. It ain't Mountain Dew.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Oh, it ain't Mountain Dew anyways. It's Moon Mist.
Yeah,
I can't afford that good.
that looks like a Dollar General. That looks like a Dollar General brand.
It's Fago.
What
I
are you
can't
doing,
afford
Miss
the real
Maggie?
stuff.
Oops.
I can't afford the real stuff.
Maggie, shut up, you big mouth.
Gee.
Look who's
You
talking.
want to wrestle some more? You want to wrestle some more, Miss Maggie? Okay, we'll wrestle. Miss Maggie wants to wrestle. Okay, you're gonna be. Come on, I'm gonna leave you alone for a week. The neighbors are gonna watch you, so you'll have. Come on, get up here. Let's wrestle.
Take her with you.
You want to wrestle? Yeah, right. You want to wrestle? You want to wrestle? Huh? You want to wrestle?
Didn't Mark tell me one time that Bocce has my address?
Oh,
Well, if she does, she should just send me the cookies. Why did I email her? Just send them.
well, I heard that Kyle bought $80 worth of cookies, or is going to buy.
No, I
guess.
think he did.
But anyway, this is how bad this weather's ailing me. Kyle had to come over today and bring me all these musky lures. And he says, shit, we can't go fishing yet. Oh, yeah. Then Bo and them started, yeah, let's go ice fishing. No,
What's your
Why
problem?
not?
no.
Ow.
I try to stay inside when it's
Jeff,
warm,
she
so I
said she
wouldn't
does
be
have your
fishing
address.
in no little ice shack.
She needs
on
to
the
know what
frozen
you
lake.
want.
Now, what do you think I'm on? Same thing last year. Samoas.
Samoans.
Look at her.
What's Samoans?
She's
Yeah,
eating
the
my
Samoa
shirt.
ones.
Is that those guys that wrestles?
Yeah, them.
What are you doing, Maggie? You attacking?
Wow.
Do I taste good?
I need to remember to message her.
Uh-oh. Why, you need cookies too?
Just a few. Not as many as Kyle.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
I
order
want
some.
2 boxes of the Samoas.
Two.
Yeah, see? 1, 2.
No, buy the whole case, Jeff, and put it in your freezer. You can
Maggie,
only get them
shut
once
up.
a year.
I'm not supposed to be eating to start with, so let's get stupid here.
Well, you got to regulate it out, but you just know that they're in the freezer. You don't have to wait a year for them, to get them.
Maggie,
Okay, I'll
Big
go
mouth.
with 3 boxes then.
quiet.
Okay, how many are in a case?
She said you bought 4 last year, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff, you bought 4 last year.
He's on a diet this year.
Just
Sent me
don't buy
an
it.
email. I never seen no email. Unless it's one of the ones that I just erased because I didn't know who it was.
Probably.
12 in a case.
Yeah, I do that a lot. And there's 15 cookies in each little box. Because I was watching it on TV the other day how they make the Samoas.
And how much are they now per box, Brachi? Are they like $28 now?
No,
Okay.
38.
No.
Well, she's sending these out of the goodness of her heart, so it doesn't matter what they cost.
I say it used to be $60 a case.
$60 a case.
For what? Girl Scout cookies?
Yeah.
$5 a box.
Yeah,
No, I
$5 a
think
box.
they're up to like $7.50 a box now.
Oh, well, at $60, that would have been 5. If there's
Last time I
12
bought
in
Girl
the
Scout cookies, they were $2.50 a box.
Yeah.
They haven't been that in about 30 years, Fred.
Well, inflation.
Oh, that not that long ago, Jeff, but you old buzzard.
Yeah, right, too?
Yeah.
For you, Mark, $19.99 a box. For everyone else, $5 a box.
Oh no, Bachi, I'm fishing. Oh, there it is. I caught it.
You got a big one.
Oh my God.
Does she take
I like
PayPal
to
credit?
for the time.
That's all right. That's all right, Mark. I'll get them for you from my niece for $5 a box, and we'll send it to you. Bachi wants to try and price gouge you.
No. I can't buy cookies out of Florida. There's too many bugs down there.
I got a niece in New York.
Oh, that's worse yet.
It's $5 a box, $15 shipping and handling.
Don't make me text you, Mark. Yeah, I want to know a price.
I just told you it's $5 a box, $14.99 a box for shipping and handling.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't paying for the shipping and handling. If she wants to sell cookies, she's going to have to cover that.
Bachi, you can text him and call him all you want. That phone will just lay there, just like whenever I call or anybody else calls him.
I let them.
That's not true now. When I text him, it's within 5 minutes. I get something back all the time.
And the short.
I don't.
That's all I eat is a shortbread. Because you kept taking my shortbread.
You're not special enough, Ed. Must be.
That's right.
What is the ones that are chocolate covered and peanut butter inside them?
Tag
Peanut
along.
butter patties, tag along, whatever. I get same cookies at Girl Scouts out Dollar General at a quarter of the price.
Must just be me then for
Give
the
that man a
text.
cereal.
What are you doing, you goofy dog? You're a goofy dog.
I could go to Walmart and buy him for less than that.
For less than what? But they're not
That's
Girl
what
Scout
Girl
cookies.
Scouts want.
Yes, peanut butter patties.
You're not sup-
Peanut butter
Do you want
patties.
6 of them, or do you want just like 4 of them and the rest shortbread?
I want 4 boxes of the peanut butter patties and the rest of the case
Shortbread.
shortbread cookies.
no
A
Thin
case
Mints?
of shortbreads.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do? Turn into Ed?
No, my wife eats them.
No Thin Mints?
Sure. Blame Sandy. Yeah.
That's okay,
I-
Ed. You can smack him in the head anytime you want.
No, she takes them to work. She puts them in the freezer, and when she wants them, she gets them out.
Oh, come on. You lying.
I at work. I work 11 hours.
Scott doesn't believe me that you eat them.
10 to
They're
11
yours.
hours.
Nah, he's lying. Maggie, do I look like a chew toy?
You do?
Yes.
Damn. To her, I do. Then she bites. Look at her. Then she'll lick my hand.
Come on, Maggie.
Then she'll bite
him.
again.
Let him have it.
Look, there she is.
Bocce says, text me. Don't text her. She's feeling lonely. Leave her lonely.
You're not getting any Thin Mints, Mark?
No, I don't like Thin Mints. Nope, I don't.
But I thought the grandbabies like Thin Mints.
This is our supply.
Oh.
The four peanut butter ones are for me, and the shortbreads are for Sandy.
And you eat the
So
shortbread
I
too.
ate some, not a whole lot.
Yeah. Okay.
I
You gotta
don't
go
care.
to Walmart and buy him the Christmas cookies.
No. Usually my daughter-in-law, when it comes to the holidays, she likes to bake all the cookies and stuff.
I got big ones of them and sitting in the refrigerator or in the cupboard.
That's a little can.
I'm gonna take mine to work.
That's a little can.
Time to beer o'clock sometime. We'll say it's beer o'clock here.
Scott, turn your camera off.
All right. That's not
No.
even.
I don't want that on the screen.
Yeah, that's
Thank
all
you.
better.
Yay, Maggie.
Mark,
What are you doing?
awesome with shortbread cookies.
Banana pudding
No,
is
I-
awesome.
Quiet.
I like
Shortbread
them.
cookies, huh?
Vanilla wafers.
Yeah. I like the banana pudding with vanilla wafers in it. That's good.
Yuck.
That's good.
Yeah, but you have to have the good
Nasty.
vanilla wafers though.
Yeah.
Well, oh,
Yuck.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
'Cause I bought some vanilla wafers and some banana pudding, and I made that. Vanilla wafers were
Nasty.
no,
They got
Yeah.
soggy.
no, they just didn't have the flavor that they
Yeah.
should have.
What, the vanilla wafers?
Now, some
or
of the generic
pudding
wafers
itself?
usually get real mushy in it. It just don't.
You got to get those
Nothing
ones.
to
What
it.
are they? Nabisco?
Yeah, the
Well,
real
see,
vanilla.
I was just dipping vanilla wafers in a banana pudding and eating it. I wasn't,
Oh
you know,
Oh,
I didn't make
no.
the dessert.
The vanilla wafers. Once you get the pudding made, you put all the vanilla wafers on top of that pudding
Yeah.
to top it, and it's real good. Now we're doing a cooking video here.
I was just cutting out the middleman by making the pretty presentation and just eating it.
Oh, okay. It's all about the presentation. That's what makes you want to eat it.
I wanted to eat it, and it was just me, so I don't care about the presentation.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to figure
trying to
out what
put
I
lip-
want for dinner tonight yet.
I had pepper steak.
And Lisa Ann loves banana pudding. I do too. That is some. Woo. I can hurt myself.
I like
eating that. I can
tapioca.
eat that just for a dinner. No, I don't like tapioca. No.
I like rice pudding. I like bread pudding. I like banana pudding, butterscotch.
Yeah, I didn't care for that bread pudding. I didn't much care for it.
You got to have some that's really good. That wasn't the best I've ever had.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wrestle with you.
It just don't look good.
Uh-oh.
It's not
Sweet mother's
appealing.
leaving.
All right, sweet mother. Thanks for stopping by.
I tell you what, they got a restaurant over in Livonia. It's straight to the west of me on 190.
Oh, you didn't want one.
About an hour drive,
didn't want one.
and that restaurant, if you eat their bread pudding with that rum sauce, oh man, their bread pudding is awesome.
Well, I think.
Well, even without the rum sauce.
Well, didn't the banana pudding generate from a southern thing?
Oh, I don't know, but I was talking about bread pudding.
Yeah, bread pudding. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's a
I think it is, yeah.
I think it did. I'm not sure, but I think it did come from the south.
yeah. It's a southern thing, but it's also a depression era.
Oh,
Era
Yeah.
to make it stretch out.
And we lost
Briggs.
Brick.
No, that's no loss.
Oh, he'll be turning up like a penny. But no, there's so many different dishes out there and stuff that I hear. You know, a lot of these Amish restaurants are coming up with a lot of different stuff.
Mm.
We don't have
Can
none
you
of
go
that
to-
around here, though.
Ken, do you ever go to many of the Amish restaurants?
Some.
I
That
didn't
one
know
that-
Amish had any restaurants, because I thought they didn't believe in electricity or electrical lies stuff.
That's what I thought too, and you would not believe the Amish restaurants around the area.
Well, to make a living, I mean, yeah, if you got a restaurant, you have to have electricity and all that stuff.
You know, hey, how you doing, Boneyard?
For your blenders, mixers, or dishwashers, and
Yeah, it's something. What was that one that we went to on our way down south, Ed? North of Columbus there.
I can't remember what the heck of the
The
name it is.
Amish
Now I can
one?
see it.
The
Yeah,
Amish restaurant?
Yeah, they had a heck of a buffet there.
Isn't that an Amish door one or not?
Was it Amish door?
might have been something like that. The one I want to go back to is the barn out by Rittman.
I've never been there.
It's good.
It's really
Everybody's eating ice cream, and I'm sitting here freezing.
yeah, I noticed Ken eating ice cream.
I need ice cream.
You want to lick Sandy?
No, I'm cold already.
Oh my gosh.
Layla wants some though.
Did you get them back a couple of months ago before they closed up for the winter?
No, it's 50% off sale.
I know Dairy Queen here ain't been open since Thanksgiving.
You ain't eating no pizza, Bocce. We know it. Would have to be vegetarian.
Right.
Probably is.
A veggie pizza.
No, I didn't get it out of my system, Bocce. I'm sitting here right now freezing. It was a cold ass ride home in that Jeep tonight.
Hey,
Oh, boy.
Boneyard.
Peach yogurt. That actually sounds good.
Peach yogurt's good. The strawberry's good. I like all them ones.
There's no such
Like
thing
the-
as good yogurt.
I like
Oh,
the blueberry.
yeah.
Some of them are good.
Greek yogurt.
I like the blueberry.
Cheese and sauce. Oh my gosh. Is that it, Bocce?
Cheese and sauce. She needs to
That's
put
a,
some
that's a
alligator
pizza
meat.
margherita. In
Bocce, is that
Italy-
meat sauce?
In Italy, that's a pizza margherita. Just sauce and cheese. That's
Wow.
after the Queen Margaret or whatever her name was.
Yeah, it's
Oh
hard
my
to say.
goodness.
That's as plain as a pizza you're gonna get.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty darn tired since I've been up since yesterday.
Yeah.
Aw.
Just think of all that bank you made, Jeff.
Yeah, I know.
You can buy
You know
more
what the
tractor
most
parts now.
you know what the most annoying part is?
What's that?
I can still hear that stupid Mac in my head.
Well, it'll just sing you to sleep whenever you hit that bed tonight.
I hope so, because it wasn't singing me to sleep sitting in that truck all night.
Well, I tell you what, this is the problem that I have. I go trucking all week, and then when I come home, I cannot sleep.
That's why
'Cause
I stopped doing that over the road stuff.
I can't get Sandy to sit there and shake the bed all night like the
I
truck
ain't
running.
shaking no any bed.
You need the magic fingers.
Yeah, I sleep in the truck a lot better than I do at home.
But usually
I
you're-
could never sleep in the truck because I was waiting all night long for one of them Swift drivers or something back into the side of it.
Don't lie, Jeff.
Well, you know,
You're
you
waiting
sit there and listen to them doing laps all night long trying to find a parking place big enough that they could pull into.
Jeff
Then
is
you
waiting
get a
for the lot
brave one that
lizards.
tries to back in. Really scary.
You didn't learn the secret of truck parking. You always try to get in the middle of the truck stop because they won't go to the middle because they're afraid of backing into somebody. So if you're in the middle and there's already trucks parked there and you back in between them two trucks, you're good to go for the night.
Well, my whole problem was I'd keep going until truck stops in the last areas are all full, and then I ended up finding a Walmart someplace.
You can't do that no more because Walmart will boot the front tire and you can't move.
Really?
Yep. The trucks,
Wow.
they don't want trucks parking on their lots no more. Hey, how you doing, Edward? But what I did was I don't usually back in. I protect my hood. I pull in. If they're going to hit anything, they're going to hit the trailer.
Yeah, no, well, I did that a couple of times, but the only problem with that is then you get these idiots that they take their 5-gallon jugs and start dumping them out along the curb there.
You got that no matter where you're at. And that's why they can't park at Walmart no more. Because there was too many jugs laying in the parking lots.
Yeah.
What's the jugs for?
What do you think?
Porta Johns.
Huh?
Porta Johns.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought it was having something to do with parking or protecting the
No,
hood
no.
or you know, like
It kind of makes you wonder when you start seeing these guys get out of the truck with like 3 or 4-gallon jugs. It's like, really?
Yeah. It's crazy. Walmart's tonight had 15 trucks sitting in the back lot.
Wow.
Well, I'll be back tomorrow.
Be back tomorrow, huh?
So I'm getting tired, Jeff.
Yes, I am.
Oh, you can make it. You can make it another 10 minutes.
Oh, I don't know. This is going to cost.
10 minutes.
That's probably a contractor contracted to Walmart bringing Easter stuff in already.
Well, you know, I could understand the trucks parking behind Walmart, but not out in the parking lot where the cars are. You know, that's, you know, and they made themselves look really bad.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, Edward?
And Jeff, you got to check your emails because Bocce sent you another one.
Hey, I'll see you next time, Nate. I'm not waiting that extra 10 minutes.
You got an email. Look at your phone, Jeff.
You got an email, so
Bocce just sent you one.
Where's my phone? I don't even, oh, there it is. All right.
Night, Jeff.
Night, Jeff.
See you.
Yeah, I'm glad to see he's back to work at least.
Oh yeah, much happier man.
Huh?
So he's a much happier man when he's working.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They can get all kinds of tractor parts now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to run, guys. Man, this tooth has got a hold of me. Oh. I mean it. Oh man, it makes you nauseated. Oh.
Oh boy.
That's how much it hurts, man.
All right,
I hope
let's
It's
see.
got an abscess. I found out it's an abscess because I could feel it up in the gum, on the root.
Ooh.
So
I need
I'll
to.
see y'all guys later.
All right, we'll see you. Take
All right.
care.
Sweet time.
Hi, Lady D.
How you doing, Lady D? Scott needs a link. Someone got a link?
Nope.
You might.
A link to no domain. All right.
He even said please. Look at that.
That's good, Lady D. Yeah, it's crazy.
Hey, Nate, did you get welding wire? You got to do some welding this Wednesday?
I think he checked out a little while ago.
He just said bye to Jeff.
Oh, okay.
I think that was him. Yep, he said bye to Jeff.
Yeah. Scott, did the dog eat you yet?
No, that was my boss calling. I should say ex-boss. He wants my badge, so I'm going up right now and shove it up his ass. You want to watch? Because that's what I'm doing.
If I was you, I'd tell him I've been drinking. I'm not driving. You don't need to jeopardize your career.
I had two sips of beer. That's it. I'm good.
Yeah.
2 sips ain't shit.
Yep.
Man, it's pretty cold out.
Yeah, it
I
is.
don't want to think about going back outside.
I got remote start. I just press the button.
So do we, but I still don't want to walk outside to the car.
Everything I got here's got remote start, except for the damn tractor.
I got remote start too. I walk out and start the damn thing.
Yeah.
You remotely started.
Remote. Walk out of my house.
Hey. Grandpa Moses don't have modern stuff. What do you expect? Remote starter be worth more than your truck. That's the way you talk about it.
Yeah, it's true. I carry more tools and stuff like that inside my truck than the value of the truck.
Oh, I believe it. That Harbor Freight gun you got's probably worth more than your truck.
No, Bocce, it does not sound personal because Mark does not have a personal life. YouTube consumes my personal life.
Oh, please.
Oh, please. Yeah, really. You kidding me? Your dog gets more attention than YouTube.
Oh my God, this dog demands attention. Oh my gosh.
Maggie does too. Maybe. Hey, Maggie does too. Maggie ain't fixed. Is your dog fixed? We could have a coonhound shepherd mix. Boy, that'd be quite the combination.
No, the shepherd's a female.
Tuesday's done with that.
Yep. Tuesday she goes to get fixed.
Bocce doesn't believe me that YouTube takes up all my time.
No. The only one I know I can honestly say we got of all these small engine guys and big engine guys, it's the biggest YouTube whore there is. We have a YouTube whore. His name is Ken, small engine. Ever since he paid for to get more people on the StreamYard, he's been a YouTube whore.
He's getting his money's worth.
Yep.
That's right.
We don't get our money's worth.
Yeah,
We got more money and time put into this than what we make.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You're gonna laugh. I posted. I was talking to a buddy of mine on YouTube, and I posted, "Yeah, we're all just a bunch of northern rednecks." YouTube, Facebook, kicked me off for saying redneck. That was bullying, they said.
Really?
An alligator taking up my personal time? No.
They kicked me off for 24 hours for saying I would call my buddy we're a bunch of rednecks. That's bullying.
Hey, how you doing, William?
Hi, William.
Hey, William, how you doing?
I got my 1099, whatever it is, tax paper from YouTube.
Oh, did you just get it or what?
Yeah, well, you got to download it. You got to go onto AdSense and download it.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting to do my taxes because I don't know how much deep I'm going to be in this year.
Ed.
And I never.
No, Bocce got it.
Oh.
Yeah, Bocce got them. And I didn't make probably a third of what I put into YouTube.
Right. You're in the hole.
Yeah, but now that you got a 1099, you've got an $800 fee you have to pay for self-employment tax if you're over $500.
No, there's it's not self-employed. They call it something else. Royalties. It's royalties. That's what I made in royalties.
That's what you made in royalties, but a 1099 is a subcontractor, which is considered your own business.
Oh well.
I just discovered this the other day. And it's an $800 self-employment tax, which might help me because that'll be a write-off.
Yeah. I think I need to start an LLC.
No, it'll cost you more.
Cost you way too much for an LLC.
Not if I don't make more than what I put into it.
But what you pay the first time never goes away. And you will pay that quarterly or yearly. Ken, do you have an LLC? And does it change from quarter or half or year? Quarters, yes. See, Ed, for something like this, it honestly wouldn't be feasible to do it. But ask Ken; he would know better.
Tax lady takes care of ours.
So don't ask Ken. Ask the tax lady.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask my tax preparer next year or whenever I go in and.
Right.
And yes, I pay to have my taxes done, even though I file a short form, because I don't want the responsibility of if I owe money or whatever. Leela!
Man, this is cold out here.
The babysitting again, huh?
Yeah, her face is covered in snow.
She was playing.
Geez, almost forgot my soda.
Wow.
Is that her home away from home? Is she good for you guys?
Oh yeah.
You love the snow, don't you?
She's loving the snow though.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lab thing.
It's up to her belly when she's walking through it in the yard.
Maggie loves snow.
Puts her nose down, just plows.
Does she do the hopping thing too, where she hops from spot to spot?
You're right. You're right, Bocce. If you spend more than you make on YouTube, you need to stop spending. You're right. I spent way too much on a YouTube meet and greet.
Wow, that is cold.
Yeah.
Thank God for heat.
But you know what? I had fun though.
As I say, I think it was worth going. I mean, that was a good vacation.
Exactly, Bocce. I do sole proprietor. I didn't have to go anywhere beyond Texas.
No.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. Go up there and give this man his employee badge. Tell them take it where the sun don't shine.
Yep, that's it, Ben. It was all about having fun.
Yeah, I haven't been out of town on vacation in probably 20 years. So
I haven't been out of town since last week.
That's not vacation. Well, I guess it would be kind of vacation to you because
I love to drive.
and you're away from everybody.
No, I don't. I wouldn't say that. I'm just.
You're away from me a lot. I usually work and you stay home.
Well,
I think it's funny when my boss said thought it would take me a couple of months to find a job. It took me 2 hours.
Yeah, Doug was important.
yes, Doug was important. I needed to go see.
and two ATVs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, business trip. That's what it was.
Here you go. Business trip. There you go.
He's saying IRS. I don't know about talking to somebody in my state. My state's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You can call 3 times and you're going to get 3 different damn answers every time you call. And that's the truth.
Or they tell you, sorry, we're too busy, call back later.
Yep.
Well, it's like the code enforcement officer in my city. You could call that number, leave a message every day, daily, and they won't call you back.
Nope.
It's
buddy
the
might
same
try.
way here. It's the same way here.
My buddy went into the. I mean, all you have to do is or they got it set up, and it was all before even all this crap came on. You could fill out your online form, for a permit, for instance, and then you call up the code enforcement. They said, tell them what you're going to do, tell them what the permit's for. They give you a code right over the phone, and then you just when you're done, they come inspect it, and that's it. Buddy of mine called there so many times. He finally went down there and had them fill it out. And they're like, and he dialed the number. He called him while he was standing in the office, and it was just sitting there, letting it ring, and it went to voicemail. And he got on there. He said, "Excuse me, I'm 3 feet in front of you. Can't you answer the damn phone?" And they're like, he did. He said, "Don't we pay you with tax dollars to answer the phone and that? There's no one calls for anything that important. I shouldn't have to come down here to get a code to start putting a roof on something." I can't remember what it was. He was putting a roof on. I think it was his garage. And they're like, "What's wrong with you coming down here?" "Well, what's wrong with me not coming down here? That's the idea, the online service."
That's okay.
It's crazy.
I got paperwork in the mail Tuesday or Wednesday that I have to refile an application for my permit for my septic system.
Huh?
Every 10 years, I have to refile a permit or request for a permit for my septic system.
So that is what a mandatory thing for Columbiana County.
Mm-hmm.
That's a screwed up county.
But my question is what happens
It's already in.
Yeah, it's already in. What do I have to if I file for it?
I'm sure that they have a fee that goes with that application.
No.
I'm surprised.
It's free.
Wow.
Now, do they make it so like every 4 or 5 years you have to not 4 or 5, like every 20 years they say you got to replace it whether it works or not?
No, I don't know. You have to go online to see the details of the permit, what's allowed and what's not allowed, and what you have to comply with and everything else. But I got the form letter saying that as of December 31st, 2001, my permit for my private water treatment system is void. I have like 60 or 90 days to apply for a new one.
Well, how
That makes no sense.
How can they avoid that? How can they avoid it whenever you have to go through an inspection and get that form filled out? I don't see how that's like a double jeopardy thing there,
I don't know.
because you have to do your inspections.
I have to pay for the inspections twice a year
Right,
through the septic company,
right.
but I have to have a permit to have it on my property. But it
You have to
also
have
says,
your-
but it also says if it drains into a ditch, creek, lake, something else, I have to have this permit. What if I put a leach line in? Do I not have to have the permit? Do I not have to have the inspection anymore?
Yeah, you can always dig a big hole and fill it with 57 gravel, and then put dirt back over top of it. Now you're done. You're dumping into a leach bed.
Right.
You have to have your tank inspected twice a year.
My system,
Yes.
my water treatment system, yes.
Because he has
And how much?
a grinder system.
And
How
that's
long?
not a
How
grind.
much does that cost?
It's $214 a year, plus $75 a year for the water test. But it's I think it's 50. Yeah, 50 for the service call for him to come do the water test.
Jeez.
Damn, that's insane.
It's what the company charges.
No, but it's the same. You have to have it inspected once a year or twice a year.
To make sure.
Well, it's not inspected; it's serviced.
Serviced.
Oh, yeah. My
Has to be
uncle's got a septic system that it's probably 30 years old. He had it pumped once in 30 years.
Well, see, in the county I live in, you have to have an aeration system. You cannot have the old style tank and leach line systems. They won't approve them. They won't let you put them in.
No, you got to be putting air to it.
Yeah, it's a bubble, and all it is a fish tank bubbler that bubbles air into. There's two tanks. The first tank is a mixing tank that has a little churny thing in it that spins it around. The second tank, where the water flows into that, has a little line going down in it, and all it is a fish tank bubbler, and it bubbles oxygen into that water, and then it goes down the hill towards the creek, and there's a little inspection box that they can pull the lid off. That's where they get their water sample from. Then it discharges into a creek.
Wow.
In other words, yeah, but seriously, that's crazy though. Twice a year to do that is nuts. So you got to pay 200 some bucks twice a year, or just once a year.
Once a year.
You have to have it inspected twice.
Yes, they do it every 6 months.
Wow.
For $214 a year. I forgot. There's also a UV light in between the two tanks.
Oh my God.
So the water that's going from the one tank to the next tank goes under a UV, and it's supposed to be kill all the bacteria and germs and everything in it. And they say that the water that's coming out of it is cleaner than the water coming out of my well. Is what they say.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe it either.
Well, I would take a sip of it, but hey.
It is a creek, Bocce.
Stream. What's that?
Oh, I had a friend of mine that said that they told him that, and he told the inspector, he says, well, I ain't drinking it. He says, you could drink it, and the inspector, I guess, actually drank some of it, but
Have at it, buddy. That's all.
there you go.
But the funny thing is when I had the system put in, it's made for a 4-bedroom, 4-person house, because that's what my house was classified as, is 4-bedroom. And I talked to one of the guys that come out and looked at it, and he goes, you could do this every 2 years. He said, as little as you use it,
Yep. It's all about the money. That's all that there is to say about it.
Yep. So,
No.
But all right, everybody. Sandy's live stream is over. It's 10
Sandy's,
after
huh?
8. It's 1 hour and 10 minutes. Sandy's live stream. We'll see you all next week. Maybe. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate y'all. Try to keep warm. See y'all.
Yeah.